on this Tuesday night, Election Day. Betsy joins us over at the Weather Center already. Gorgeous day for folks to get out and vote.
It was 59 today's top temperature, 36 the morning low. We got to see some sunshine. Clouds are starting to move in now. Temperatures are going to hold in the 40s as we head through the night, so not quite as cold as it has been. Starting on the big view, because you can see we have storm systems lined up all the way out to the west. And note the difference between these weaker systems that are making their way across the northern border of the country and this beast that is sitting off the west coast. This is the difference maker. This is the one that's going to come through Sunday into Monday and unleash our first snowflakes into northeast Ohio. But for now, it's easy peasy. We just have these clouds. The showers that are showing up on the radar are evaporating before they hit the ground. That is known as virga, and we'll stay with a mix of variably cloudy skies. So partly to mostly cloudy skies with breezy conditions at times. And as mentioned, temperatures are going to hold in the 40s tonight. That south wind is helping us out with that. But you can see our wind gusts come up into the 40+ mile/hour range for tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon and evening. I think we're still going to get some of those big wind gusts, and that is because we have a line of gusty showers that are going to be coming through after a cold front comes by. And that cold front, as it comes in, will switch the wind direction. So we have a wind advisory that's been issued for Lorain, Cuyahoga Lake, and Lakeshore Ashtabula counties. That's where most likely we will have those 40+ mile/hour wind gusts. So let's take it hour by hour in your National Design Mart forecast. We're going to stay with these partly cloudy skies past 9 p.m. Tomorrow morning, we start off with partly cloudy skies. I don't think it's going to be such a bad morning. Temperatures right around 50 at 8 a.m. Noontime, we're talking about highs in the low 60s. Not too shabby with a variably cloudy sky overhead. This is about the time, though, I think we're going to start to see some of those wind gusts really cranking up. And you can see the shower chances that begin to pop up in the latter part of the afternoon. When we have the showers, that's when we'll have a chance to have some of these wind gusts that exceed even 40 and possibly 50 miles per hour. You might also get to hear a rumble of thunder out there. Crazy, right? But by the end of the evening, all of that begins to clear out and we'll stay breezy, but we're going to take a step back on Thursday and have temperatures that only top out near the 50-degree mark. Then Friday comes along. We have upgraded Friday to another weather impact alert day as we have wind and rain that will likely impact your evening plans. And then we're still watching Sunday to Monday with that next storm system. There's the jet stream pattern, and I'm going to show you this. I'm going to put it all into motion because I want you to take kind of a snapshot of what this looks like right now, and I'm going to show it, fast forward it, and I'll show you what it looks like by Monday. And you will be able to see the difference of that zonal pattern versus this. This is basically what we have set up for next week, and that's why we get this real volatile kind of back and forth, and we whip up these storm systems and that temperature plunge. We are going to go from above average, we're talking 60s tomorrow, friends, and look at this cold air plunge that comes all the way down to the Gulf Coast states by Sunday. That's the cold air that is coming in. It is coming straight out of northern Canada. It's going to stay in central Canada for the day tomorrow. That's good news. We'll have a weak system that comes through. There's your wind gusts, your late day rain chances tomorrow. We'll have a great day on Thursday, and then Friday, here comes this next cold front. That will then start to trigger a bunch of different changes that unleash this Sunday storm system that will then drag down that cool air, and we are talking about snow on Sunday and night into Monday and now into Tuesday too. So the rate to mix takes place Sunday and Monday. We got wet snow and of course that mix that continues. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast, and you can kind of see it all spaced out for you with our mild day tomorrow, and by Monday, Russ, we're only topping out in the upper 30s with that snow likely lingering into Tuesday.